Why? I've had a rough morning, a weird morning. One of the best ways for me personally to handle it is in the kitchen. So I'm actually gonna be making a dairy-free, keto, so like low carb nacho. I know, sounds crazy, but I think it's gonna be super yummy, so stay tuned. Okay, so the first part of this recipe is the eggplant chips. So you could also use sweet potatoes if you're not eating low carb. I consider using daikon radishes. I bought some daikon radishes today. Two options here. If you have an air fryer or if you're thinking about getting one, today would be a great day to do it. This is my air fryer. It's one of the cheaper ones. It totally does the job. You just put your food right in this basket here, plug it in, and it'll air fry it up. I'm also going to deep fry it. So if you just have a regular old pan, I'm going to, I guess you could say deep fry. I feel like it's not gonna be very deep. So let's start by slicing these up into, I don't know, how thick do you think? I'm just not too anal about it. Like this thickness, it's not even straight, but it'll do the job. Cook these bad boys. I am going to get coconut oil melted into this pan over just above, between medium and medium high, okay? And then I have the air fryer going on about 350. Well, I'm gonna do half and half just so you'll be able to see the difference. I wish Cameron was home because then he can give you the review. So quite a bit of coconut oil in here. I want some space. I use like a saucepan because if I use a big frying pan like this, then I'd have to fill a whole bottom and get like an inch. So I'd rather just not use so much oil. And then for what's going in there, I'm going to melt some coconut oil, toss the eggplant around in it with some seasonings. Microwave safe dish, and you don't have to use near as much coconut oil for this. This is like awesome. If you were using sweet potatoes or, I don't know, zucchini, you could use a lot of different stuff and this would all be the same process. And I'll go more. Gosh, I'm gonna have to get another thing of coconut oil. Can you believe that, Chief? Okay, so I'm going to melt this. Okay, coconut oil is melted. So now I'm just adding my eggplant chips. Now I'm gonna do this step first. And I'm just gonna mush it around with my hands. Next step, salt and pepper. So here is my air fryer basket. Here's what the next step is for me. I'm going to arrange these. You know, I'm gonna move the camera so you can actually see what I'm doing. Once your chips start getting golden brown, like this, you can pull them out, season them with salt and pepper as soon as they come out. You want to do it pretty quickly after they come out. And the reason why is because it'll stick to the chip because the oil is still wet. Once the oil dries, you're kind of screwed. This is actually one of my favorite things to put the chips on when they come out because it'll let the oil drain into the bottom. So that is what I'm going to use. Then once the oil drains, I will transfer to this plate right here. Amazing. Look how beautiful and golden brown that looks. Yum. So much work for just a couple of chips, right? That's so worth it. I think when you put a little bit more time into your food like this, you appreciate it a bit more, don't you think? Are now done. I'm just setting them off to the side. So these are the chips that were fried in coconut oil. The thin ones get like crazy crisp. The thicker ones are a little bit soft in the middle, just as an FYI, so cut them thinner. You don't want them so thin they fall apart either. I don't mind a little more structure to my chip. Then we have the air fried ones. They crisp up really nicely as well. They'll kind of curl up in there. So yeah, I think they turned out pretty nice though. So both are delicious, you guys, and this is gonna have such a hearty topping on it that the chip is really just like almost like it's a tortilla chip. You wouldn't really eat it by itself. Next up, I took my excess coconut oil that I had deep fried in and I put it in my pan here. Now I have about 2 pounds ground beef that I'm going to be putting in my pan. And I'm just gonna brown this up. Next up, I'm chopping up some veggies. This is jalapeno, so I cut it lengthwise, pull the ribs and seeds out. I'm an animal, so I'm doing it with my bare hands. Do not rub your eyes after you do it. Okay. Next up, onion. I'm only going to use half of this because this is a huge onion. It's like the size of my head. So just half. The next thing I'm going to do, I have half of a pack of mushrooms here that I didn't finish the other night, and I'm gonna mush that up, not mush it up, I'm going to just chop it up and I'm gonna mix that in. I chop it up really fine because then you can't even taste that they're mushrooms. It's just like they disappear in the beef because the mushrooms are kind of a beefy vegetable. So this is a great way to hide veggies in your dish if you have kiddos.